Hello everyone. Uh, Here am I for the 11th installment of the news flashes of the MassAutomation part. As a quick reminder, every Monday we do a quick news flash on the progress of our roadmaps. So here we are talking about MassAutomation. So a quick reminder, the idea of the roadmap here is that we are we are now finishing building the future of Massa's autonomous smart contracts. And one big step that we had to do is what we call the autonomous smart contracts with guaranteed execution. Because before, actually, what's currently in production, the autonomous smart contracts behave a bit like transactions, but we allow smart contracts to emit them. So it allows them to send stuff to be executed later. This is very powerful, but just like normal transactions, if you don't put the right fee, if you don't properly um, choose the size of the transaction, if there's an issue with congestion, etc., there's a risk that the transaction is not executed. That's why we are creating this new version that's gonna come beginning of 2025. Uh, the development is already done. Actually, we're gonna look more into it. Um, we are just testing the last things now and getting ready to release. Then after this, we're going to package all of these as a second milestone into a product that's gonna be a bit of a competitor to Chain Link Automation or Gelato. So you get the general idea. So let's enter a bit more into detail. So again, we have finished, as I said, all the big steps of the implement of the guaranteed execution ASCs. So this is essentially done. Now it's just up to us to finish reviewing the code base, making sure that everything works. We are simulating delivering the new version of the node to make sure that nothing breaks. This is the biggest part of the work, actually. Uh, and it's going well so far. We haven't found any major problems. We hope that if there's still no problems, by somewhere mid-January, we will be able to deliver everything. So far, we are also waiting for a third-party review of the new version of the node because it is currently being audited by Certic as well as we speak. So as soon as we have all the results and all the green lights are there, we are going to deploy. So keep in touch, especially if you're a node runner. This is coming very, very soon. Then there's a big news here. In the previous news flash, I had announced that we have updated quite a bit the way the NFTs in Massa work. We have added the capability to enumerate them. So this is a very welcome news for builders. And to showcase these improvements, of course, the new standard is published already in the code. So for people who build new NFTs, they can enumerate them efficiently. And to showcase this, we have also updated the MNS system on the mainnet. So now the MNS system is enumerable. So you will see that loading the list of MNS that you have in the mns.massa.net website is much faster and way smoother. It's gonna get even better soon, but you should see already a significant improvements. And this allows us actually to completely decentralize the MNS system, which used to depend on an indexer that was hosted on the Explorer. Now it does not depend on it anymore, which smooths things out a lot. And then for builders, there's also a few things that have been updated. The standards for fungible tokens and non-fungible tokens were renamed. They were renamed as MRC20 and MRC721. So that's nothing really important for builders, but just for you to be aware of it. In terms of other news, there's, as I mentioned at some point, there's going to be a MetaMask wallet. It's still being built. We have submitted everything. We have reviewed, updated everything. We have submitted everything to MetaMask. So now we are waiting for their feedback and hope that they're going to add the app soon into their Snap Store. As soon as they add it, of course, we're going to announce it and showcase it to everyone that we have this new wallet within the MetaMask Snap Store. And yes, that's about it for this quick news flash. We continue to work, of course, in the next weeks, and we are gonna continue with the news flashes as well. So feel free to tune in. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If not, I'm just gonna say a quick word. Um, so in terms of roadmap globally, we are going to make these little news flashes also evolve soon because we are going to fuse everything related to the D-Web, to automation, etc., into a single decentralized cloud platform, a bit like AWS, but decentralized. So this is coming very soon, and we're going to change a little bit these little news flashes I've done to make them more general, include more Q&As, and yeah, so that's about it. So I hope you have an amazing vacation. Uh, Enjoy the end of the year, and I wish you all the best.